What are the current hurdles that we're battling to improve these processes or improve the amount of blood that we're currently having in blood banks?
Absolutely, there's still a shortage. And, we deal with blood banks every day, just struggling to meet requirements to get supply to hospital. And I think blood banks are looking how they can be more innovative now. When you think about it, donating blood is one of the last things that's not on demand. Everyone, like kids these days, everything's on demand, right? You don't have to. I like to think of it as I used to have to call for a taxi, get put on hold, and then wait for the taxi to come. Now pick up my phone and just dial an Uber. So I think there's some really creative people in blood banks looking at how to get it to become more accessible and more on demand for donors. I think there's a lot of education. Like we said, there's some misconceptions out there around, am I eligible to donate? And even things that I've heard people say, well, I've got a rare blood type, so I can't donate because it doesn't help as many patients. Or on the flip side, I've also heard people say, well, I've got a very common blood type, so they don't really need my blood. And the reality is, the blood banks need everything. They will manage the rarer types of blood more carefully so they don't waste it. And you might find you might get on a on-call system to come in if you've got a rarer type of blood. But either way, I've heard people talk about it from both sides, that they absolutely need all types of blood. So there's that with the education as well, making it more accessible, and then really just appealing to people's altruistic side. It is time out of your day. A lot of people don't like needles, but ultimately, just by going in and donating blood, you can save up to 3 lives, which is something that's pretty profound. So yeah, education. Yes.
I actually have an appointment next week.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm about to sign that
Yeah.
up. Wait, he's got a tattoo though, so I don't know.
It's been
It's
two
been a
years.
year. It's been 2 years. He should be cleared.
It should be good.
Yeah. Well, I get blood now in Australia, Singapore, and Australia. So I've been donating all around the globe.